This morning, the White House says it will move forward with its plans to dismantle the Department of Education.
Hundreds of staffers will be put on administrative leave starting March 21st.
As our systems of education continue to be dismantled, where can people go to educate themselves? My name is Dr. Rebecca Hall. I am an author and a JD PhD. I turned my dissertation into a graphic novel and it popped. And it's like in 7 languages. And it started as this tiny Kickstarter and it took off from there. And so now I'm working on book 2, another graphic novel with my collaborator, illustrator, Hugo Martinez. And this book is called Conjure: Black Women Ending Slavery. I've been working on a graphic narrative about Reconstruction since I turned Wake in September 2020. It tells a very different story about the end of slavery than the one that is taught. But I also am an activist. I do political education. I teach.
Outrageous, illegal. I can't believe that we haven't risen up before this.
So Wake Productions is an Afrofuturist education project in the Black radical tradition. My paternal grandparents were both born enslaved.
My father, Harry Haywood, was a radical political activist and leader in the Communist Party.
I think that's the inspiration. We are going to produce curriculum, zines, material for people who are learning, for people who are educating their kids. It's going to have 4 pieces. One is the things that we're creating, like the graphic narrative, the zines, the curriculum, the comics. The other part is what I call story liberation consulting. Consulting for scholars wishing to widen their audience using the graphic medium. The other thing is teaching. This spring, I taught a story liberation seminar at Berkeley High. We met for 6 sessions. I also want to hire Black and Indigenous youth for paid internships. This is how storytelling works. This is what production is like. And then the last part is to have short form video, it may be TikTok, it may be YouTube. Everyone who has donated above a certain amount, you will be getting Dr. Hall and Hugo Martinez's zine, I Am Not the One, and it's gonna be like a limited edition and it's yours. And if we end up making more than we're asking for, that's going to let us ramp up production. I have a line of illustrators, like Black and Indigenous illustrators, artists. I can help them tell those stories.